what's going on YouTube? I am Dylan Movie Fan and I'm back with another video. So it's been a few days since I did a YouTube video, and so you're gonna be getting another one. I am at my regular days so far, so my arm is feeling better, able to move again. Because last week I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna film because I was in so much pain. I wasn't even thinking about filming. I was thinking about I was in so much pain. It was not funny. But I'm back and I'm be now. I think it was Saturday. I think it was like Friday or Saturday. I said I was done. So far, I was thinking about Monday. I am coming back Monday. It's Monday. I'm back. And I get hit my new video, and you guys didn't even try to take a guess on it. I was surprised. So this is what I was doing. Kick ass. By the way, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm not joking. You think? Nope. He's joking. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. You're probably thinking Endgame is. No. Endgame, Avatar, no. Kick-Ass has always been my favorite one. Actually, one of my favorites. It's easily going to be in top 10. And you're probably going to say, what about Endgame? Is that in top 10? No. Is Avatar in top 10? No. I'm not joking. Avatar could not make my top 10. Now, Endgame, no. Watchmen, as close to top 10. Watchmen is another good movie, but that's close to top 10. But you're probably thinking, what place is Kick-Ass in? If it is, it's gonna be in 1 to 3. I had to figure out what my favorite movies are. I don't know. This one been it. Because there's no way. Okay. Now, if you don't remember this movie, it was a hit back in 2010. It was an absolute hit. Okay. When I say this, I'm not joking. I actually read about movie news. I watch the videos about movie news coming out. And so I was reading the article and I was actually seeing they was going to do a Kick-Ass 3. And when I was like, I said no because one actors didn't want to come back for it. And I found an article where everyone read, either they saw the title or they read the script. They said no. And you gotta remember, this had a low budget. It was like a $30-something million budget film, and it made like 90-something million in the box office. Now, if you don't know what the box office is, it's where how much the movie makes in the theaters. That's what it is. And I was like, I actually just randomly found it like a Goodwill. I'm like, why would anyone I found this movie a few times actually. I bought it on DVD, but I got it on Blu-ray. I was like, it's better watching. I was like, I wonder which was better, DVD or Blu-ray. And I watched it on Blu-ray. I could tell which the high definition is better for it. So that's the reason why I want to see it. And I try to watch it on Blu-ray every single time I watch it. And it actually is one of my favorites. I was watching it over the weekend. I'm like, I'm going to do a review on this movie. Now I did see the second one. Most people, if you're watching this video, you're like, oh, I hate the second one. I love the first one, but I hate the second one. Me, I thought the second one was okay. I watch it sometimes. That was the reason why I thought it was okay. It's not like one of the better movies of it. Now, there's another one. I actually one of my favorite superhero movies. Watchmen been in it. Like top 10 favorite superhero movies. It's gonna be Watchmen, Kick-Ass. This ain't in order, by the way. Suicide Squad, the first one, not the Suicide Squad. I'm trying to think. Spider-Man 3, the actual Spider-Man 3 from 2007. I like that one. There's a few movies I like. That's in my list. By the way, this movie is rated R, so I do want to mention, if you let your kid watch superhero movies, I would say not let them watch this. This is actually... Now, this one doesn't have like anything where it says something about the movie, where it's about. It's where... Now, by the way, it's actually based on a comic book. It is. I do want to mention the comic came out like, I think 2 years before the movie came out. So it came out like 2008, I think. And so It's where this guy is like a big fan of comic books, big fan of superheroes. He reads comic books, and he's thinking, why haven't anyone become a superhero in real life? So it's kind of like a movie where a random person with no powers, kind of like Batman, um, because the superhero about Batman, he's not rich like Batman. He's just like one of those regular guys in high school. Or big fan of comic books, reads them. Like me, I am a big fan. I do read a lot of comic books. I started reading the Demon Slayer. It's a graphic novel. I think I count it as a graphic novel for me. I don't count it as like one of those, whatever you call them. I could go on about this movie. It's probably the greatest movie of all time. For me. So I do want to mention, like, let me get back to the plot of it. For a regular guy, just becomes a superhero and try to be what it'd be like in real life to become a superhero. Um, Absolutely no powers. And I was literally watching it all weekend because this is actually one of my favorite movies. So I'm like, you know what? I was thinking, like, what movie haven't I seen in a while that I wouldn't want to watch again? And I've seen this movie like 15, 16 times. I'm not exactly sure how many times I've seen that. If I did, I watched it for 15 time reason, or I watched it 16 time. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna say why is rated R for. I'm gonna show it actually. It's a lot of stuff actually. I'm surprised it didn't get like an NC-17 rating. I would say check this movie out. If you've never seen this movie, I would say watch it. It's funny, it has action. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Another one, I just thought of another one from my top 10. It would have been it'd been Kill Bill Volume 1, not 2. The second one was okay, but the first one better, I think. You know. So this has been a review for, I guess, Kick-Ass. So let's get this out of my way. I do got some news about Demon Slayer. So I think about a month ago or a few weeks ago, oh, let me put my book in the way. Right behind me. So I'm not going to show it yet. I'm going to show the back of it because it doesn't show the volume on it. So I do want to mention, I'm a Demon Slayer fan. You guys watch my previous videos. You see my Demon Slayer videos. I love watching Demon Slayer. It's one of my favorite. It's actually my favorite anime of all time. So I'm a huge Demon Slayer fan. I do want to mention, now if you don't check out like movie news like me or series news or something like that, I do. And so a few weeks ago, or about a month ago, I was reading about Demon Slayer Season 3 because when Season 2 was going on, it was confirmed for Season 3. Now, if you don't care about the Demon Slayer news, I would say just end this video because it's going to be Demon Slayer from now on. It ain't going to be Kick-Ass. It's not going to be the Kick-Ass review. Kick-Ass is over. It's time for Demon Slayer news. That's it. It's going to be Demon Slayer news. That's it. So, if you don't want to check out Demon Slayer news, I will say in the video right here because it's going to be Demon Slayer news from now on. Exactly is. I know it is. So like I was saying, let's get back to what I was saying. So like I was saying, and Season 2 is confirmed Season 3, and then I found this article about the fans of Demon Slayer saying they don't want this one scene in the show, which is going to be nudity. I'm not going to show it because of YouTube. You can purchase the book and you want to see it yourself. You can do that. I'll give you the volume in a minute. Let you know what volume is. Right now, I'm just going to let you know. It's saying that they don't want this nudity scene in the show. I don't know why. I forgot. But if you want to see why, you can look up Demon Slayer Season 3. And it should bring up under there. Or look up, I don't know, nudity scene for it. See what it brings up. And they're saying they don't want this in there. And then I was like, I don't know why the fans don't want it in the show. It's because it's part of the book. If the creator of Demon Slayer didn't want to put in the book. He wouldn't put it in the book, you know, or the graphic novel, or the manga, or you want to call it. I call it graphic novels, or I call it graphic novel or book. So I do want to mention, I already read this one. I ordered it a few days ago. I already read it. And so, sorry about that. I do want to mention why I did want to mention that. So if you want to order the book, I will let you know what the title is. I just want to let you know so about that. And then a few weeks ago, I heard that China was going to censor out some moments for Demon Slayer Season 2. You can read on about that if you want to, and they already did, which I just saw about, I think, yesterday or today, saying they already censored it out for some parts. You can check that out if you want to. I'm not going to go into that. So I do want to mention, so if you don't want to, they're not going to put the scene in the show, and you want to see the scene, buy the book. That was not, by the way, this is not the reason why I bought the book. I'm a Demon Slayer fan. I thought I could wait till season 3 comes out. And I was like, no, I gotta see what happens already. So I ordered the right volume for it. So I'm gonna show you what it is. It's gonna be volume 12, the one you want. It's gonna be the first volume for season 3, and it's gonna last through 12 through 15. 12 through 15. 12 through 15 is gonna be the ones are going to be lasting through season 3, so there's going to be a few volumes of it. I'm not going to show the nudity scene because it's YouTube's rules. That's what I want to mention, so this is the one you want to start with. It's going to last through 12 through 15. I know some people don't want, not going to wait, and they're like, what volume would have been? I was reading it, and it was saying to be 12 through 15. And so it's going to start on, I think, chapter 98. I'm not going to try to show too much about it. Like, I'm not going to try to show the first page. It's going to be the first chapter of the book. Let's through 106, just to let you know. I already read it. I am going to order the rest of the volumes for season 3. I just don't know when. I'm going to try to order 13 in a few days, actually. Just to do that. So, I am going to put plus Demon Slayer news when I do it. Like I'm saying, if you're like me and you can't wait for season 3 to come out, this is the volume you want to get to read the book and see what happens before you have to wait for a whole year before season 3 comes out. So, I've been your host. I want to get kick-ass back in the review. This is actually mostly about. Sorry about that. I'm rushing this video, so I'm trying to get this done. So, I'm still working on that closet, by the way. So, I've been your host with the most movies. I'm Daniel, the movie fan.